The winter campaign update. Definitely 7. Definitely 7. Hello, Will and
Hello,
Lisa.
Jack.
Hello, Jack.
We are going to be talking about today, the specific bit of the winter campaign we are going to be talking about is, I say specific, we've got 3 things: volunteering,
Yep.
catering teams,
Yep.
and what we're collecting, toiletries and clothes. Yeah, let's kick off with volunteering. So what happens when somebody initially says hello to us, Lisa?
Right,
What
okay.
happens?
They will get an email back, and it basically gives you a very brief outline of what we do during the week,
Yeah.
where we are during the week, and also, importantly, a copy of our safeguarding leaflet. So then somebody will have a look and go, right, I'm free on a Friday, and probably message me back and go, well, I'm free on Fridays, and I'll go, great, come along to Bread Church. But it's more about where people feel comfortable.
Definitely.
Not asking people to do what they're not comfortable with, and also saying that volunteering is as flexible as people's lives are.
Will is just about to say the few words that he always says.
Quality, not quantity.
There you go. He's
That
going to
one,
say that
yeah.
again before the end, no doubt.
Yeah. So if somebody comes and volunteers with us for half an hour a week, an hour a week, that is just as valuable as somebody who can give us half a day or a full day or whatever.
And how we've always worked is no matter what happens, us 3 will do everything if necessary. If suddenly all the volunteers dried up,
Yeah.
we would do everything. So we don't take for granted that we have volunteers.
Nope.
We count it as a huge luxury
Yes.
that people are spending their time, giving their time to do stuff that we would be doing, running around, tearing our hair out, going, oh my goodness, how are we going to do this? And so many people do stuff now that we used to do years ago.
Yeah.
And now we're doing stuff that we never had
Well,
time to do years ago.
that's
And it's
right.
just such a great, I mean, it's lovely to watch people come and volunteer and really find what they love doing. Sometimes somebody comes and starts doing something and says, oh, actually, I don't like this. And I'm fine, that's fair enough. Do what you feel comfortable doing, because that's what you're going to do the best.
We can train you. We can equip
Yeah.
you to deal with all sorts of difficult and challenging issues.
Oh yeah,
if you want to.
we'll tell you, you know, what we need to do and make you feel very guilty. So you might
Yeah.
you might desperately want to help us.
The other thing
We're not
is,
going to hold back.
also, you don't have to be in the front line. We've got a lot
No.
of very clever people who sit at home doing lots of good things for us. So if
Yeah.
you're somebody who likes research, providing admin support, take our friend Dave Disbury, hello Dave if you're watching, does all the work on our graphics.
Lots of people behind the scenes that
There's
a lot of people
nothing-
who come to our
Yeah.
drop-ins don't see. There's people who come
Or
up on a
st-
Monday and Tuesday
yeah,
and
or
help that
students.
other people don't see.
People
Yeah.
on work
Yeah.
experience.
If you are interested, the best thing to do is come down whenever you're
Yeah.
free, regardless of whether that's going to be the time you come every week or whatever it is when you want to volunteer. Come down, experience it, see what we're like, and then you can decide. So the other thing we want to talk about is catering teams,
Yeah.
Catering
which
teams.
comes under the volunteering section.
Very
It does.
exciting.
So Lisa,
It does.
take it away.
A lovely lady called Sam has been doing all our meals for us.
Yep.
Thank you, Sam.
She'll hate
House
that.
of Bread. Sorry?
She'll
She'll
hate
hate
that.
that. but-
Yes, she will, bless her. Very shy and retiring, but thank you, Sam. We could not have continued
No.
at Browning Street without
Very, very
you.
important.
What we are going to do from here on in, from next week,
What we used to do on a Wednesday evening was people would come in and have a meal and then go.
yeah,
Then we had to start church hopping and venue hopping until we found our own place. And while we were doing that, we did takeouts.
Yeah.
And we've been doing takeouts for a long time because we
Yeah.
haven't been able to do food at Browning Street.
Yeah.
And it's just something we've done. So now we're in a position where we can go back to doing food.
Yeah.
So people can come in and eat all day at the House of Bread. If they don't want to eat there, they can take that food away with them, not away
Yes.
from them.
we now need people to come in on Wednesdays, prepare the food, cook it at Browning Street, and then give it out to our friends.
And that is going to be a great experience because you'll be in the kitchen.
Yep.
Everybody who will be eating your food will be there. It's an
Yeah.
open kitchen. I mean, that's the thing to do these days.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're not expecting Michelin star
Oh, no,
star
you
food.
tell
So if you're out
No,
there,
you don't.
When we opened Browning Street, we did have delusions of grandeur that we could be the first
Michelin Cafe.
Michelin starred
Hey.
homeless cafe. And then we got very disappointed because you had to serve alcohol.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's quickly just talk about, because we're running out of time here,
Yeah.
clothes and toiletries. What we wanted to say is, during the
Yeah.
winter campaign, obviously it's very, very seasonal. So if you've got any big jumpers, scarves, hats, gloves, we're getting loads of people contacting us at the moment who knit and crochet.
Warm clothing.
So warm clothing and toiletries.
Yes, men's toiletries.
Specifically men's toiletries, because people
Please.
are very, very generous for women, but people
not so,
seem to
yeah.
be thinking that men never smell horrible. Being a man, I know that's not
Yeah.
true. Sitting next to
So
Will
that's-
very closely, I know that's
Shaving
not true.
gel,
fine, he's fine.
shaving
Gel,
razor blades,
razors, shower
smellies,
gel,
soaps.
sprays, and
Small
usually
containers.
miniatures, yeah. Because that's
Yeah.
easy for people to hold on to if they haven't got anywhere to go, or
Usually works.
if they come back for more, then it's
And
easier
in
for us
certain
to say yes.
supermarkets, you can get, I'm sure, 3 in 1.
We've packed a lot into that, so thank you
Yes.
very much for watching. Thank you very much, Will and Lisa.
All right.
Thank you, Jack.
That's all right, Lisa. It's gone off. Thinking about turkeys. Don't forget to catch up with our Hob News, which is over on YouTube. And that's all the stuff that's going on day to day in our weekly stuff. We'll talk about what's happened, what will be happening. So check out Hob News. Thank you very much for watching at home, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.